Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. It is more important than that.
No knowledge.
કંઈ જ જાણતો નથી. ખરું છે ભાઈ? અરે એ લોકોને બોલાવો ને બહારથી. મહેન્દ્રભાઈ, હેલો.
Sit closer if you want.
We have round table symposium. Home is heaven on earth. A home, a heaven on earth.
ચાલે?
Hello.
Thank you. ચાલો રાખી દો વાંચો તમે.
What is our idea of heaven?
Moksha.
Ask for it.
Shrimad Raj Chandraji, do you know Shrimad Raj Chandraji? Everyone? Yes or no?
No.
Why do I have to wait to ask yes or no? Small kids are better. What they feel is doesn't matter who the others, how they feel, it's not my problem. Anyway, so Shrimad Raj Chandraji has said that home is such a place. Home is understood as home itself, it means your home. But it is such a place where you put your hand anywhere, it will turn dark, it will turn black. What does that mean? ઘર એવું છે કે એને કાજળ કોટડી કીધી. કાજળ કોટડી means if you put your hand into it, then you cannot escape getting the dark or getting dirt. આવું અમર. અને Dada is talking about bringing heaven on earth, no, heaven in home. So how is that? It is no discouragement for people who are not married. But it is to be understood that home is such a place where there is every possibility of getting the dirt. Why is it said like that? Why is it so? No idea. Who all stays at home? Family means what? Husband and wife. Of course, that's what you mean by home, basically. Husband and wife, father and mother. So, more than one person. Each one has mind. Is there any possibility that two minds think the same? See? So, where everyone has mind, an independent mind that thinks differently, and you have to stay in that house, coexist, there is every possibility of difference. And not the simple difference that ends in clash, dispute. Don't we see around? In Gujarati there is a saying, wherever there are vessels, they are going to what? They are going to make noise. વાસણ હોય ને તે ખખડે એમ કરીને કે. So it's like we are humans. Are we vessels? That every other time we keep making noise like that? Or we keep colliding, clashing? But does that happen? Then how to bring that heaven here? You have to talk. It's a symposium. I'm not just talking and talking and talking.
When you said heaven on earth, did you mean this home? Like not your actual home? Like there's heaven in this home?
Okay, let us go to that home then. Never mind. That is also a good question. Because this outside home, people say it is home's home. That is ઘરનું ઘર કે છે. Then we will talk about this home. Are you looking for something? Nothing. Okay. Who made this home? Who made it? Did you make it? Did you make your home? Anand? No one? Why? What is the problem? I forgot your name.
Sujay.
Sujay. Ritesh, did you make that home? No idea?
In a way, you kind of did, didn't you?
In a way what?
In a way, you kind of did.
In a way you kind of did, but it is not even that way also, it is not done.
What about your previous causes that you had sown and now?
Okay, let us go back then. Previously, were you Manan? Who that guy was? God knows. So, let us say, some Magan Bhai, how does it sound? And for them we can say some Sumati Ben. There is a meaning behind it, that's why. Sumati means someone with right intellect, with right understanding. And Magan Bhai means in his own dream, in his own, what do you say? What?
World.
In his own world, okay. He projected. And you are the product of his projection. Or you are the product of her projection. Yes or no? Dada said the world is the puzzle itself. This is the puzzle. You have to live in the world which was not created by you. And you keep claiming, I am Pranobhai, I am Manan, I am Sejal. What a tragedy. Why are we doing that? No, you are forced to do that. You have no escape. Because the world is the puzzle itself, people over here are already in puzzle, and if you are coming here as a newborn baby, they want you to be in puzzle only. That's why you are given a name. The moment you come, you are just bombarded with a name. You don't know what does the name, that sound means to you. But then they just come and bombard at you. How do you know that you are Sejal? How do you know that you are Pranam? See, isn't that a puzzle? Amar may feel that it's no puzzle for me because I am Amar. Never going to die. But person with that name also has puzzles. We need to understand that. You know, one of the very big surprise, a Magan Bhai can project Sejal, and a Sumati Ben can project Manan. Don't you know that? You have to ask, don't just listen. That's good. But this thing I came to know just now. That is why it is this meeting is such, everybody is learning. So, the previous life you could be man, but now you are a woman. Previous life you could be a woman, now you could be man. So everything is possible. So we can say some Magan Bhai or some Sumati Ben, they projected, and that is the projection, result of the projection of what you are. And now you are living in the body with a different name. And okay, that name was given just for identification, and you started claiming the ownership of the name. What a great fun. And then, don't worry, this is for understanding. You marry. It's already a puzzle. This home is already a puzzle. You marry and associate yourself with another puzzle. And the third puzzle comes. Interesting. So we are living in a world with a bunch of puzzles only. And what has Dada said about it? Dada said there are two viewpoints to solve this puzzle. And with the two viewpoints, this puzzle truly gets solved. He has solved it for us. Do we experience that it is solved for us?
Not always, but sometimes.
Sometimes it's being solved.
From time to time.
Sometimes I am happy. Are you under control? See, it's like, what do you call as control? All these terminologies, they mean a lot. For us, for the world it's a simple word, but for us, with the right vision, or I would say with the ultimate vision, our understanding would differ. Differ in the sense, not as different, but that understanding which is correct. And that understanding which will always keep us with inner balance, no matter what happens to the other world. The world where we are living in is a bunch of worlds. Isn't it? What do you think? It's not just simple one world. You may have like Star Alliance and one world. Everything is there. But this one world is different. Everyone feels I am independent. Never mind. This is a common story. Good that you kept in your bag. So it is interesting to be in this world of puzzle, and our puzzle is solved. but yet we don't feel that it is solved. So what if Dada has said it is solved, it truly means that it is solved. So we know that it is solved, but we don't understand that it is solved. Every word means something. So if you don't understand, you have to shoot. We know many things, but do we understand all that we know? Then you should ask.
I have a question. Can you repeat, what is the world? Is a puzzle itself? Or what's the Indian puzzle? What's the definition of that?
Puzzle means
What is
bunch of confusion. Puzzle is an English word. Quick dictionary from Google. What does it mean? We'll investigate. Puzzle means what?
So the world is a puzzle itself. So
And it is said itself, not by itself. The puzzle itself. So we need to know the science of this world. Let us wait. What does Google say? What is it?
Jigsaw puzzle came first. Online jigsaw puzzle. I keep reading.
Cause to feel confused because they cannot understand or make sense of something.
Louder.
Cause to feel confused because
Caught. Cause that.
Cause to feel confused
Cause to feel confused.
because they cannot understand or make sense of something.
What a wonderful explanation they have given. Same thing, it applies to our life. See, you are not able to understand.
Another good puzzle is a problem or enigma that tests the ingenuity of the solver.
So one who can solve this puzzle is a problem or enigma that tests the ingenuity of the solver. In a basic puzzle, one is intended to put together pieces. So, where we cannot understand, where we get lost. Okay? That answers the puzzle. And Dada has said that I have solved your puzzle. Which are those two viewpoints? It's like, when you're writing, you have to write with confidence. When you say, you speak with confidence. Are you not confident?
yes,
The kids, when they talk, they ensure that you listen to them. You want me to do like this and listen to you?
it's relative viewpoint and real viewpoint.
Yes. At least we should be confident. You are confident, but I don't know. Relative and the real. Which one is first? Relative. So what we assumed, we agreed or we believed as real, that he has identified as relative. What is the meaning of relative? No Google this time. What is the meaning of relative?
Something that is in relation to something.
Yes, so whatever we see is because of something. So whatever we are here is because of something, someone. So that's how it says, someone who projected, he went away, leaving behind with us his puzzle, and we have to live in that body which was made by someone else, and they say now enjoy life. Isn't it interesting? So, whatever it is, this is the puzzle. And Dada has said, this puzzle I have solved it for you by identifying the two viewpoints. And he has said that by relative viewpoint, you are a name bearer, by real viewpoint, you are pure soul. So, with these two viewpoints, how will you solve the puzzle? Okay, now let us identify the puzzle. What is the puzzle? Or I would say, why do you feel, how do you experience that as a puzzle? Name a
Unhappiness.
few.
It's not steady.
Unhappiness.
Oh, not like that. I want others to listen to me, but they never listen. Isn't that a puzzle? I want my husband to listen to me. I want my wife to listen to me. She never listens to me. I want my kids to listen to me. They never listen to me. Only when they are small, they keep anything in panic and they say, Mama, Mama, and Mama is very happy. But after a while, he finds his own solution. So let us understand the puzzle. You want your mind to think in a way, you want you to speak in a way, you want to behave in a way, but you are not able to do that. Can we call that as a puzzle? Doesn't it create confusion? How will we explain the factor or aspect of expectation? No one has expectation. Life is nothing but bunch of expectation only. How many desires? Dada said that I have freed you from every desire. Has he said that? He never said that in the two viewpoints. Has he said that? You have to ask. This is symposium. What is it called? Ice breaking? Ground breaking? What is it? No, not
Icebreaker.
Huh?
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker, yes.
Icebreaker.
See, the idea is we understand the science in such a perfection because it is perfect. He has said the world is perfect. But we don't see, we see imperfections everywhere. Is it not so? Then how will we solve the puzzle?
We use a perfect vision to solve the imperfect vision we have.
You have imperfect vision. Dada gave you imperfect vision.
No, we use his perfect vision to solve the imperfect vision.
With his perfect vision, we have to solve our imperfect vision.
Yes.
Vision means what? Foresight. See, one thing I have understood. Not understood means not that the thing is over, but I have understood that anything, you know, you have those 6 W's? 6 W's, right? So if you come across any we will not say a statement, but what Dada has revealed, he has experienced that and he has revealed to us. What remains on our part is understand that. So ask those 6 W's for yourself and get your answer. Because he has said that whatever we have revealed, it applies to every aspect of existence. Has he said that? It applies to every aspect of existence. And how big or what is the expanse of that existence? 30 degrees, 50 degrees, 100 degrees, 360 degrees. So we have to understand his revelation as a center with respect to the 360 degrees. And what is the least count of that 360 degree? It's a mathematical term, scientific term. Least count.
You mean least count?
What is your background? Academic background.
Economics, finance.
So what is the least count of dollar?
Least count of dollar?
Yeah. No. What do you see in that water everywhere spilled over? They throw something
Oh,
and it glitters everywhere. See? Penny is the least count of dollar. Then what is the least count of 360 degree? 1 degree? You want to say only there are 360 aspects of the world?
The one that for the
One degree has what are the
minutes.
breakup of one degree?
Minutes.
60 minutes.
It's all minutes, then you might say then seconds, and then nanosecond, then
Goes on.
Infinite.
I mean, up to
is
the
it
point.
infinite?
Infinite division.
No, that cannot be there.
It's not good.
One more revelation Dada has done for us. He has identified body as time. Do you know that? The body is identified as time. How do you like that?
Yeah. It's relative, so it has to be time, right?
What?
It's a relative, which is only time bound.
Yes, so relative time. And pure soul is what?
Real.
Real time. So circle is relative time and center is real time. So he has solved our puzzle. But we need to understand that. And once we understand scientifically what it means, no aspect remains to be understood. So, any happening on the circle, can it affect the center?
Nope.
Principally we agree that, no, it cannot affect. Does it affect us? Does it affect us? No. No. Okay, we can say it doesn't affect us. Then we should remain cheerful all the time. But that happens only when someone is taking photograph.
But being a cheerful or not being a cheerful is also relative. So, because real I am.
So whether Divan Bhai is cheerful or not, I am there in my center. You can't be indifferent like that. How can you be indifferent? Right? If that was the thing, then whether in whichever temple we go, we should see those reactions even on the statues of the god. But they tell us that they all remain cheerful and happy all their life, in all the different situations of their life. And that's why we go to the temple and pray, that we want to be like you. And that's how we go to Dada and say, we want to be like you. So what does that mean? Our understanding should be as his. So what is his understanding? How has he understood the world, the home? Like Lord Krishna has a big family. You know Yadav family? Lord Rama also had a very big family. So many complications. We cannot compare our complications with his at all. There is nothing to compare. Still, we feel that we are having more trouble than him. So this time is not our time. Number one. Our time is independent time, because center is independent from the circle. What is the capacity or power of the center? What is the expanse of that center? What is the power of that center? What is the ability of the center?
Control circle.
Control circle. Why should the center control circle?
It's a crux.
Why should the center control the circle? One circle wants to control the other circle. That is there. But circle says, I am indifferent. Whatever happens on the circle, I have no connection whatsoever. But my presence is necessary for the circle to be active, to be operational. So think about it. If we have to understand or bring the heaven at home, this home, which is vital, which is primary, then wherever we go, that home will always be a heaven for us. And if it is heaven for us, then it is heaven for everyone. It is said that once you are married, then it is your duty to take care of the happiness of your friend. Is it so? It is your responsibility to make her happy. No. Is she there? Oh, Amma is there. Don't you say that? ઘરે આવો પછી જોઉં છું. Is it not your responsibility to make her happy?
It's not a responsibility, but I have to be responsible about it.
I think so. You have to go back and attend someone's marriage again and recollect what all is said in that whole